Hello everybody, I'm Spark249 and welcome to episode 5 of Let's Play Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters. Today we're going to be doing the first boss area, which is Sam's Temple. So climb up the top of this Aztec pyramid and we'll... Really? It's that pain to climb. And the 3 boss tokens have allowed us to open this door. Well, not a door, an elevator. But still. So yes, Yosemite Sam in all his Aztec glory is down here. And as is Daffy Duck with the thing. The time gem. Now if you notice that message that pops up extremely briefly, you can't use the teleport to your partner to you trick in this level. That beeping noise is telling me I can't use it. Give it. Oh. So they're taking that gold gear out of our way, and there's a large enemy for us to deal with. So if you remember how to fight large enemies, not like that, in the slightest. Like that. Oh, we got back up. Up. He got me. I only hit him 3 times. Stupid mini-boss. Come on. There we go. The gear gets lowered, and there's possibly some gears hidden inside these urns. So, I think there's 300 gears to obtain in this boss level. There's also the usual 5 active boxes, there's a single Lost in Time character somewhere, and there's no boss tokens for obvious reasons. I'm going to run down here real quick and grab these. And then I'm going to explain what that message back there meant. It said it looks like something is scratched on the floor. Indeed, there it. Oh, I left Taz back in the starting room. You will want to... This is the one of the levels you will want to do 2-player. So you can rotate these large holes. If that wasn't immediately obvious. Now, Taz is going to want to do this room because he can pick up this metallic crate. And he can't easily leave while he's got the metallic crate in his hands. And now we'll reopen up this door. And let's use Bugs again because he's my favourite character. Okay, so these ropes are holding something. We need a torch. Well, there happens to be a torch just there. So, grab the torch with Bugs, because Taz will eat it. Light it on fire. And burn down the ropes. And once you burn them both down, this will fall. And that opens that door. Get rid of the torch, don't really need it anymore. That's the way I came from, not the way I'm going. Watch your head. Oh, that's an ominous message if I've ever heard one. Ow, that's what it meant. Okay. I will now endeavour to watch my head. So we've already got 120 odd gears. So we're doing well. Now here's another rotatable wall. So now I need to get Taz to follow me. So this is probably a good argument for playing this game 2-player. Oh, that was an interesting squashed animation. Is there anything here? There's an Acme crate and a room I don't particularly trust. Well, let's get Bugs over here. Let's rotate this a bit more because I can hear someone talking, which means here's the Lost in Time character. Sorry about that. Now, yeah, as we've rescued all 5 of them in the entire era, that means that the crystal gear will now be available for us to collect back in the Golden City. Now, I wonder what this means. Let's just grab these gears first. We're nearly halfway there. So I'm guessing jump on the coloured one? Oh. Actually, I remember this now. Another reason you'll need both players. What you need to do is alternate jumping on the platforms. Taz can't leave that platform until this one's being pushed, which means Bugs is required to push this one. Then Taz can safely leave that platform and activate this one. Bugs switches to this one, and finally Taz pushes the last one, which opens the door, containing the golden gear. Just in case Taz is holding that door open, I don't want to have to repeat that again. Now, what's down here? Now, because I obviously want to collect every single gear, I don't want to... I want to go the correct way last, if that makes sense. So the way which leads to the boss fight, I want to go every other possible route first. So, notice there's nothing particularly of value in this room. The room with the fountain is the correct way to go, and what you need to do here, by the way, is get Taz to stand here holding the box, and then get Bugs to jump on top of the box. And click the gear. Now, can Taz move while Bugs is on his head? Maybe. How many gears are we at? 193, so very nearly 2/3 of the way there. Now, if the camera wants to behave, I'll be able to continue onwards. However, I haven't particularly been paying attention to how many Acme crates I've broken, so... hopefully I haven't missed any just yet. Alrighty, now. Here's the time where you'll both need to separate. What you'll need to do is, first of all... you're going to need to use the head bounce to get Bugs up into this right-hand passageway. Only Bugs can access the right-hand passageway, and only Taz can access the left. But while Bugs needs Taz's help, the same is not true in reverse. Now notice how it says you'll need to be sneaky. This is a bit of a stealth game. Basically, don't get seen. Where are they? There he is. Now getting seen is just sneak. It's kind of difficult to get seen if you know what you're doing. Like, I'm not actually in line of sight here. He literally needs perfect line of sight to see you. Down his path. If you're not in his path, he's not likely to see you. And I possibly could have gone then, but... heck, I'm gonna go when he comes past me this time. And don't worry about all the gears and carrots on top of these walls, we get on top of the wall at the end. There's an Acme crate. We there? We're there. Cool. So you push this button. And that extends a bridge out. So now you can escape. Break this Acme crate, and that makes 3. Okay. That's good, I thought I was only on 2. You push this and it'll rotate the fountain halfway, and you can use Taz to rotate it the rest of the way down his passageway. So the important thing here is just don't fall. Because if you fall, it is a royal pain to get back up. That's 4. Remember that the 5th one will contain a golden gear. So we're nearly there. It's 225 gears already. Out to the 300. And there's nothing else in here, so... Now let's jump down here and await Taz. So, Taz has got a spin platform over here, so if he jumps on it, he'll go up here. Now Taz doesn't have to worry about being sneaky, Taz has to worry about surviving! As you can hear, these loud crashing noises, they don't particularly like Taz. Something awaits you on the other side of this one. Now, I'm fairly positive that the metal box can actually only withstand a certain amount of hits from the trajectory. So, you can't just tank it from one end to the other. That's all 5 acme crates. And that's the switch. So now that will fill up all the reservoir on that side, and then rotate to back to the beginning. So now we can swim off. Now, I didn't miss the gears in this top half. Bottom half, however, we're still 38 gears. 28. 3. 18. 17. Okay, so I'm still missing a fair amount of gears. However, there were some urns on the other side of the reservoir, so hopefully those contain the remaining gears. Or basically, if I get to this point and I'm missing 1 gear or something silly like that, I'm going to be angry. I forgot what the swim button was for a second. So I'm going to swim up here so I can jump out and do that dive again. There we go, so there's 15 gears. So let's just hope that one of these contains a 10 and one of them contains a 5. Well, half right. Now this contains a 5. There we go. 300 gears. Let's just quickly have a peek at that in the inventory. So, we've got every gear, every boss token, every Acme crate, and every Lost in Time character, bar the crystal gear in the Golden City, which we'll pick up as soon as we've done Sam's temple. So now, we need to fight Sam. So, go through the white lights.
Here you go, Intai, almighty and powerful sun god, my final offering.
Hey, excuse me, pal. Bugful buddy old pal, have I ever told you how much I enjoy your company? Let me think. No. Some people just can't take a compliment. Listen, Sam, I'll make a deal with you. If you untie me, I'll make sure that your sun god there gets an even better Aztec offering than skinny old me. In fact, I can get you a 2-for-1 deal.
2 for 1, huh? Well, okay.
A wise decision, Sammy. Now you wait here while I go round up those 2 fur balls for you.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Manipulative duck.
Oh, dagnabbit! That flea-bitten pile of feathers tricked me! Excuse me, sir. I'll be right back. Get back here, duck!
Now, the boss fights in this game play out more like puzzles than traditional boss fights. For a start, Sam isn't even in the room. He's not bothered about us at the beginning of this fight. So, now this is where you'd both need to work together. Taz needs to push these blocks into position. Notice that the moment I did, we cut to Sam chasing bugs down. Sorry, chasing Daffy down. So keep going. There's nothing to explore in this room, just get on with the task at hand. Still going. Push the third one into position, and now it's Bug's turn. Bug's and Taz. He's going to grab a flaming torch. And this is important. You better run, Sam's angry. So just stay away from Sam. When he's tired, hit him. Then take his torch. Then you've got a small amount of time before the torch runs out. So get up here and light one of the things. Now you have to go through the same little function again. Got to get Taz into place. When he's tired, take his torch. Light the torch, light the rope rather, and we've got to do this one more time. So get Taz into position. The only reason he's even here is for the head bounce. And then once you light all three, oh dear. There we are. You get to watch very satisfyingly as that happens. And there's the time gem, but of course, Daffy stole the time gem again, and he's off, darting through history.
Excellent. We have no time to lose. I have detected Daffy and the time gem. The duck is in the Viking era. You have collected enough gears to go there. Let me open the door first.
And once again, the giant laser can open the door for her, as opposed to a key like a regular person. And notice she said you have enough gears. There is a certain amount of gears, which I do not know, which you are required to unlock the Viking era. But seeing as I've grabbed every single possible one, bar the 100 I'm about to pick up, that's scarcely an issue. So right out here, and you'll be taken out of Sam's temple. And now we can go and grab the crystal gear and wrap up the Aztec era. That's what this little doorway was for, by the way. It's one way and exit from Sam's temple. I will say this, it is extremely satisfying to pick up a crystal gear. Okay, that didn't work. There it is. 500. There we go, just quick peek. That's all of them. We are done. We are literally exactly 25% of the way through the game. Huh. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm Spark249. Have fun.